Good morning, folks. Okay, so it's Sunday, November the 5th today. I'm here in Fort Worth, Texas. This bald cypress that's here, that's probably about 53 inches tall. This is all growth from this year. I'll give you a little bit of history about this. I plucked the seed off of a university here, TCU. Plucked them off in November of last year, 2022. Put them inside of a fridge. And let me see if I can find put them in a jar, this jar right here, and put them inside the refrigerator for about 3 months. And then in March of 2023, I planted them inside of a cup, just like this right here. This is an apple tree. I planted them here. They grew about that big, and then I transplanted them here, like I have on these two guys. I just planted these about 2 months ago. And then from here, I planted them into a bigger one, and you can see the growth that we have. And today what we're going to be doing is we're transplanting that big mama into a 25 gallon. I'm fixing to prep this. So what you want to do with these, pretty simple. You got to have proper drainage on there. So make sure you drill holes all the way around in circumference, and then some in the middle as well, so you have proper drainage. You don't end up getting root rot on there. And that's what we're going to be working on today. This should be ready to go in the ground, but we have a lot of deer here, so I want the tree to get a little bit bigger, and I want to be able to have a controlled environment. And these are all new Quercus Virginias that we just planted, and I'm keeping a mesh on there to protect them from squirrels and rats. Yeah, because they're pretty fierce out here in the country. That's what we're working on today. Okay, as far as your holes, this should go about 4 inches apart. Just like that. You get proper drainage. Get some in the middle as well. Things bite me. All right, that's good. It's about 12 holes that we have on there. I'm going to wash it out. I've had this in a storage bin, and we're going to be transplanting our bald cypress. Okay, so just want to let you know, you don't have to use Miracle-Gro. This stuff is it's expensive, so you don't have to use this. You can use regular soil on there, just as long as it's got some type of compost inside of it, and some wood chips, some texture, so this way it's got proper drainage. So it's important. You can mix it in with a little bit of rock pebble or wood chips as well. Regular organic soil, you can use that. I like using this because this stuff already comes pre-mixed, and I can afford it. Sometimes I've gotten good results from it, and that's the reason why I use it. Okay, so this is Brenda. That's what I've named her. She's about 52 inches tall. It's a bald cypress. So make sure that you put enough dirt on there, and then you measure your other container to make sure it doesn't go too far above the container, and it fits in there perfectly, because you don't want to have a sunken root flare, and you also don't want to have it above the rim of your new container. Very important. It's got to be just right, just like the porridge of the three bears. Let's transplant. This step here is totally optional. And you don't have, once again, you don't have to use Miracle-Gro. It just, I have a Lowe's right behind my house, and that's the reason why I'm using this. You can choose to use any sulfate ammonia that you want to use. Nitrogen is the mother of all growth. That's all you need right there. You don't need to put much, because this is a 27%, and it will burn the plant out. We are in November, so you don't want to use too much of that. That's about how much I use there. Now I'm going to put some more potting soil on the inside. Notice that the root flare is perfectly aligned with the rim. Okay, there you go. Brenda has been transplanted. And we went ahead and transplanted Henry as well. Look at that. We just used the same pod that we had Brenda in, and we just put some new dirt in there, fertilized it, These guys are ready for the winter. Hope you liked the video, guys.